Michael Jordan. Welcome back, everyone, to the Windy City. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, give him credit. He's been very selective with his shots, and it's paying off for him and his team.
You know, he's taking exactly what the defense is giving him, and he's not forced anything. And that's exactly how you should play the game, in my opinion.
Luol Deng, Carlos Boozer, and Joakim Noah the front line. Derrick Rose runs the show with Rip Hamilton to the side. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Hamilton. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Great execution coming off that inbounds play. You know, I think there's always a balance for Miami between getting out and running and letting Wade and LeBron do their thing and running the sets that Eric Spoelstra likes. The Miami franchise has always been very controlled offensively over the years, and it's been a little bit of a quandary in terms of how to play. Do we get out and run, or do we play the way this team has traditionally played?
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, over the last few seasons, the Chicago Bulls have become a much more coachable collection of talent. Coach Thibodeau said it's rare to see so much talent with so few egos. That's a big reason why Thibodeau has been able to get so much from this roster. Back to you, Kevin.
Great leadership from the top on down. And Doris, credit the players for really buying in. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. There is a tightrope that has been walked, Steve. You're right, with Miami in terms of play style. They, Clark seemed to find a balance, though, I thought, last year as the season went on.
Well, you know what? When you have players of their caliber, superstars, you got to give them a lot of rope and just let them go out and play and be free. It took some getting used to from both sides, but as you said, last year I thought they looked to be in sync.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. So for the Bulls, Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Carlos Boozer. And it's Bellinelli in for Richard Hamilton. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Rose against Chalmers. Wade. Inside. Deflected. Gibson with the steal. Here's Rose. LeBron with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Bosch passes to Wade. And the layup falls. And the Heat lead by 10.
Well, what I love about Tom Thibodeau, guys, is just how hard his teams play. And you know they're prepared because Thibodeau is so meticulous in his preparation. But the guys play hard for him, and you can tell they really enjoy him and they really like him because they really get after it for him.
Mohammed. Shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Deng. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. Puts it up from 17. No good from Gibson. And for Coach Tom Thibodeau, Steve, it took a long time to land a head coaching position. Some say his intense style scared off some teams. They worried about his gruff demeanor. I think just the opposite. I think that, a lot of teams were welcoming that. He was going to bring some order, some discipline, some structure.
Well, he just didn't have the personality that some teams are looking for in terms of, media relationships or, sound bites, that kind of stuff. And he didn't play. So he was really a guy who had to work his way up the ladder. Obviously has turned into...
Bulls trail by 12. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the floor for Miami. Ray Allen and LeBron fill out the wings. Haslam's out there at Lewis. And it's Cole in at the point. LeBron kicks to Cole. Takes it right up. The rebound by Noah.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Look from Deng. And finished off by Noah.
I think the best quality for Noah is the energy that he